Hello everyone and welcome back to Sleepy Hollow day 27. We're still low on clothes, but the problem with the tools has actually been solved. Oh, and we also lost a colonist, Emily, to old age. The first one, I think, cause of death. That means we are going to see quite a lot of old deaths, or old age deaths soon, I think, because yeah, well, obviously most of my first generation colonists are pretty old by now. And this will probably also reduce my population. We have 47. I would really like to go above 50 though soon. With that, Adam already took over. We don't have any carriers left anymore though. I might, since food is going up, I might reduce my amount of hunters there for a while. Oh, actually, no, wait, not the hunters. But let's go with the lumber yard because we really do have enough there. Enough lumber for now, or wood, right? And assign one to the burial pit once again because we need to get rid of the dead, of course. Obviously. My fields are looking fine, so they're growing 80% now. They will get a 100% efficiency bonus and this one 99%. Also good. And there's also once again an event. A colonist has been secretly feeding rat beetles in the colony. The feeder is surrounded by an angry flock of people demanding answers. The feeder tries to explain that rat beetles are actually misunderstood creatures, gentle and even intelligent by nature. They beg to keep the beloved pets, but the other colonists are worried things might go south quickly if these pests are allowed to live. Get rid of the animals, I should say, because they actually attacked us quite a few times already, and they will again. And it's done. Oh, and the rat beetles attack actually now. But in smaller quantities, I hope. And Brock will do whatever is necessary to kill them off, hopefully. Alright, quite a few rat beetles we have there now. Kill this one, and then down here. Does Brock have an age, by the way? I don't think so. I think Brock is not only very strong,
we won the battle,
but he can also live forever. Oh, and the triumph is there. Perfect. Does it give me a hope bonus or so? No, I don't. Oh, yeah, it does. Combat 1, moderate increase to hope bonus. That actually makes sense. Thank you very much. We got 800 coin. We definitely will be able to support as another specialist now. We can. For 700. We also get a minor increase to hope. And we get Sigyn, a scout. That is good. A scout is not that good. Good for scavenging and stuff like that. But I would rather recruit this pal now as a settler. Let's go ahead. Have my outpost. Create a settler. Sigyn, there it is. And confirm as a settler. And this guy can now be transported over to one of these outposts that we have on the map. Pretty close to us, for example. Over here, there would be a observatory, right? So we could get endless supply of research points out of that. I think there was something else though. Cloth might be one of them. Nah, let's go for science points because I definitely want to get this one here.
What's up?
While the scout is on the way, we can continue with our settlement, especially for scouting. We have the scout towers. And as we can see, they found more plastic over here. Some planks that I don't really need. I think that's the end of it for that scout tower already. So I can safely pull him back to the settlement. And then over here we got the metal deposits that are being already depleted. And there's more metal. Perfect. We got 2 metal deposits at least. Very good. Let's get my scrappers. And let's move them over here so they can take both of them in. There's also some more plastic coming up. And yeah, this is really nice. We got at least, I think, 900. Yep, 900 metal now in supply that is coming in. That's at least something. Now, I would also like to remodel my settlement there a bit because we have now enough resources for several shanties. And I would definitely like to do this because it's just a better building and we can also upgrade it to even better housing than later on. And that means I will need to get rid of these tents here though. So let's demolish them. This is going to put a few people to homeless now, but it's going to be fine. We also have the burner here, so I really would like to do this. And also we need to get rid of that road here that we have, right? So just like this and this. Let's get rid of that. And then we can start now with the first one here just beside the school. Let's have actually a road available there between the school and the tent. Like this. And then a second tent right over here. Right? And then we can have two more shanties then here. One here. Just behind it, and the other one then here. The well we need to move as well, so unfortunately I will need to move the well a bit further over there. First of all, I need to remove it. There is really no move button, so I would have loved that. And solar power has been finished also. So we do get electricity into our settlement soon. Let's also expand the road here. And then have the road going all the way here to the fields. And we should be able now to also squeeze in then one more here. Perfect. Let's have the water well in this area somewhere. With 12 water again, so we just moved it up there a bit. Quite the construction project that we have here now in effect. This is getting over here, and here we just have the road done as well, right? So the burner of course stays, because we are going to need it for a while, and we can also upgrade it soon then. The school of course stays as well. And as we can see, there's the shanties coming up. 14 homeless colonists right now. They're a bit mad at us, but we're finishing this quickly. 3 already have all the resources, and we're still having enough resources. Because we get some back of course from the tents as well. There you go. The first 2 have been finished. This one is almost done. Rats are eating our food. Oh no. Avoid this with more durable crops and protected fields. Yeah, we don't have protected fields at the moment. So rats are at the moment eating away. I think we need to harvest now. Let's harvest now.
We've reached a milestone.
And we also got hit the books, I think, because we got a high literacy level now with our school operating. Next shanty completed. Only 3 more homeless colonists, and this one is already also close to completion. There it is. And we got a full block of shanties now that we can then also upgrade at some point. Oscar also grew up, so we got an carrier available. And my specialists are ready for action again. So first of all, we finished the scavenging of the clothes. And I think also of the tools, right? Yeah, let's get this one to the colony. Check. And there's also then this thing here. And then we can build the outpost. In that area, and of course we want to make a research outpost out of it. So research outposts gather science points from demanding locations. We would get 16 science points every 12 hours. So this is a permanent increase now to our science output, because we got the observatory in this area.
Outpost is now complete.
And then we would have another one then already, right? So I think science points is the safest bet we can go with. We constantly need it. Clothing and tools we can just make ourselves anyway at some point.
Reporting in.
Also, my other specialist continues. We have found a vehicle. We have found a vehicle here. I don't have a repair workshop yet, though, so I cannot use it, really. Let's go for the mission up there. But we have found a vehicle. It's not that far away as well, so we can use this one in the future. Still scavenging. Yep. And she's still on the way there, too. Perfect. Nothing else that we can do here.
How may I help you?
And Stella has arrived in my settlement as well. Okay, 3 unhappy colonists are threatening to leave. Why is that? We have a really high welfare level. The comfort is not so bad. We don't have any entertainment though. And poor shelter 34. Right, so the ones that are living in the tents here still. So we should also do something about that. So we have enough resources to build more shanties. Yeah, 30 metal. Actually, we don't.
How may I help?
Stella can go back to the world map, please. As we don't need you. And about that feast, 40 firewood. It's not that far off. I would like to do a feast, really. We need to keep our people happy there. The firewood it is. Why am I consuming so much firewood? Probably from the cookhouse, right? That is working. Let's stop the cookhouse for now. I want to get the firewood in. And we also have the tools and the clothes now in, so that's a bit of it, right? And Stella, you can continue. Right. Let's just see where we do have some more stuff here. There would be more territory available for scouting. We can do this. Great! Once again, meteor shower right into my settlement. I mean, what are the odds? Look at my big map. And where do they land? Right on top of my tent block. What are the odds, really? Doesn't matter. Archie was born. We at least grow a bit here. But we do have a problem with happiness there at the moment. We got 44 firewood. I think we can actually hold the feast now. Yep, we can do this. And let's do this. Let's celebrate people, and hopefully those people get a bit happier. I mean, we might starve tomorrow, but who cares? And it raised my hope there a bit. However, people still continue to turn hostile. And Daniel will have to kill. Also, Oliver turned hostile. What is going on? The welfare level is really high. We have the festival. And... let's demolish those tents here. And start building the shanties. The first one we can already build. Right here. And the second one we can also build then right after this. So I think it's also a better shelter that they want, really. I'm providing, but I can't do that so fast. Food-wise, my hunters are working fully. My fishermen are also working fully. So we do, I think, need to... Oh, and we do need to decontaminate some buildings here. From the polluted areas. It's spreading over a bit. It's really strange that some people turn against us though. Especially right after the feast, right? We still have the feast in effect for another 19 hours, so at least that's holding up a bit. And as we can see, also the comfort level is going up a bit. But that's it for now. Alright, this also has now all the metal in. We're really down on metal though now. So the scrapper here, I've got 3 people in it. Still going to take a while, especially since it's so far away. We have metal close by on the map. Perhaps that would help us out a bit. But I don't think so. I don't see any metal. I only see tools and clothes. Fun boxes and medicine. But no metal. Unfortunately. All colonists decided to stay. That is it. I might have overreacted a little. Yes, you might have. As we can see, also comfort is further increasing the more shanties we build. So really, we need to focus this hard right now. Low on food. It's not bad. It will go up again. Also, I think the next harvest comes in. Yep. Another tent has been finished. I'm just building another tent here. For the time being, it's better than homeless, right? And we had some homeless people there. And I'm waiting now for another 30 metals. And then we can continue with the next shanty here. So I would like to expand this one then. Probably, what I can do already is getting rid of that water well here. And I'm just going to build the water well then right over here. Off it goes. And we can now build it again. It has 1 water less. But at least we can then continue building some more shanties here. Which is the whole purpose of it. Deposit depleted, the moon rocks. Just see that we can... There were just some debris falling down, right? Where's my moon dust? We don't have any moon dust anymore on the map. Doesn't look like it. Interesting. We got 46 moon dust though in store, so that is something. But no more moon dust anywhere on the map. Alright. So this person here can stop working for now. And we do have another carrier available then again. Plastics depleted. I think though we have enough, right? Yes, we still have enough here. Let's move the work area. Put those 3 huge piles of plastic. Next colonist that died of old age, unfortunately. So we are losing a bit of workforce here. And we got lots of fiber there still in store, so my tailor should be working. However, we also need to repair it. The maintenance depot is not working right now. We can afford the workforce though, so let's assign someone to that. He will automatically repair then all these buildings here. Once again, we continue with the Plains of Sorrow questline, arriving on the airfield is still a sight that makes everyone stop and just think of the sheer magnitude of events that have taken place. The whole airfield and surrounding areas are full of wreckage, but also scars that are left on the land from the battle and the catastrophic events that were taking place at the same time. It is evident that a lot of these old wrecks have been scavenged already. It also appears that a group of raiders are camping nearby. Alright, scavenge safely, strip nearby plane, fighter and scout. So with a speciality we could go with the other ones. Scavenge safely, let's do this. And we'll get that 30 parts, 25 components, 60 metal and a moderate increase to hope. Yeah, that's okay. Especially the metal. Let's get this one over to Sleepy Hollow. It's not that far away, Sleepy Hollow. She'll be able to get over there. And the hope boost I definitely like a lot. And about the hope thingy, right? I think we do have some more items now. The mushroom farm and the med. Oh, we do need to advance the Shattered Moon quest. Because I would love this one here. This would help us fight anguish and hopelessness. Trauma center though. Treats colonists suffering from mental conditions. Recovering from anguish takes time, but the process can be hastened with anti-stress medications. Let's build this one. Probably then also somewhere here in the... Yeah, beside the cookhouse, why not? As it is one of our service buildings. Go ahead with this. And, oh wait a second, does it cost me metal? No, it does not. So I do have enough metal now. We can also continue then right away here with that block. Colonist Elizabeth is homeless. Yes, sorry. We are going to fix it today. I hope. Let's build this one here first, the trauma center. I think we really need it, as hope is just constantly low. And colonists at heightened risk of anguish. Six colonists are in anguish right now, so we definitely do need this trauma center. Specialists ready for action? Stella. Finished scouting. Nothing. Some antibiotics here that we could get. Over there.
Of course.
Let's continue with scouting. Perhaps we find something to research there again. But we do have 155 points. We do have a science production of 32 in 24 hours right now. So that's not so bad. Per day, 32 science points in addition. Trauma center finished. We don't have any people for it though. How can we do this? How can we do this work? I think the burial pit we no longer need. And Ella can now work in that, right? Trauma center, one occupant only though. That fits in, but at least it's better than nothing, right? At least we have it now. Looks a bit strange really. But alright, at least that is a very important need that we can fulfill now. And yeah, the shanties, we can build 2 of them actually. And I would like to do this, so we're getting rid of those 2 tents here. I'm also going to get rid of the roads then here. There you go. And we can now squeeze in those shanties here. Number 1 and number 2. And then we also build a road around it. Like this. Also this block is then completed. And then we can work on some more blocks here, right? So this is going to be residential zone at some point. But first let's finish that. That's 8 more people then. And we got 5 homeless people, so it will solve. Oh no, not any longer, because we do get another group of survivors coming in. Just on time. 3 adults, 1 children and 1 child and 4 lay elders. Yeah, of course I'm accepting. It pushes us above 50. We're in Oasis now, but of course I've got now 13 homeless colonists. So I will need to temporarily add some tents again. That is though cheap. Alright, let's add 2 tents for now. We're going to get rid of them again once I have more metal. Shanty's finished, perfect. Comfort levels are really high now. And we do have a happy colony for now, it seems. Which means lots of schoolie pooping and lots of baby making. Another shanty finished. This will make people happy. And then also 2 more tents, so we don't have any homeless people right now. Elizabeth is homeless, but we have space. She doesn't want to move in, it seems. Because she's been homeless for quite some time now.
What do we
And we can
have
also continue with Beyond Tomorrow.
A large dome-shaped building greets the visitors.
About the structure that we have there. Deep scratches marks decorate the thick steel door forced slightly ajar. It takes some time and considerable effort to gain access into the dome. The dome is only an outer layer for some maintenance facilities and for an entrance to a steep stairway leading deep underground. After descending what feels like thousands of stairs, the specialist finally comes to a larger opening. Mummified corpses litter the dark room. A journal is found by a small body and the scribbly handwriting paints a grim picture. Daddy, stop moving this morning. My hair is falling out. The adults say it's just pollution and that we can go back out soon. And we do get some 6 high quality clothes out of that. But that's it. We would need to continue now with finding the next structure, I guess. However, I think she's got lots of materials, weapons, clothes, antibiotics. And I think we're just going to get this home. Oh, and stop by the trailer park here that also leads to some more tools. Very good. That's pretty important that we do this. 8 colonists in anguish. I mean, yeah, I can only treat 1, right? And not everyone is equally skilled in the art of building, but one of the colonists seems extraordinarily bad at it. His tents look like it could collapse at any moment as the poorly sewed tarps slowly rip apart. Regardless, the colonists insist that he knows what he's doing. Yeah, we have enough plastic. Alright. Against his wishes, some adjustments are made to the colonist's home. He seems displeased by the whole ordeal, but manages to mumble his thanks after the work is done. 20 happiness and a minor increase in hope. And I always take hope increase right now. This helps out. We got, by the way, 77 metal right now. And that's enough for more shanties. Let's have them here. Oh, nuclear fallout. The next catastrophe is happening. On the horizon starts turning from blue to toxic green and the air seems to burn your lungs. Harvest crops on open fields now, stockpile iodine pills, and build more medical facilities. Let's start by building more shanties because they offer better protection, right? So we can build 3 here in this row. Let's build 2 more. Medical facilities, we have 2. Let's build 1 more, I think, just to make sure. Because we have a bigger colony now, and if more of them get ill now, then it's better to have more buildings than not enough. 17 hours for it, we need to prepare. The shanties will definitely help us there with the protection though, right? And on the fields, we do have a minor harvest coming in then. We got enough food, enough water for now. Anguish-wise, it's bad. But other than that, I think things could be worse. Stay tuned.